hope you are doing well. And this is the daily schedule that I always prefer to be connected with you all guys, so that I will have such kind of energy, such kind of beautiful vibe to know more about you, and also let what's going on my own personal life. So you have already seen the subject matter that I'm going to deal right now, and the subject matter that I'm dealing, with the session and that I'm going frequently have different sort of gravity on it. It actually do not that sessions match with each other. The subject matter and the opinions, the beautiful suggestion, beautiful advices, and the insights that I have been dispatching you have a sense of best vibes that you all people getting right. This is the convictions that I can feel right now. So beautiful people, all people, all people, if they have born consciously, if they have created the sense of alertness and such sort of inner energy vibes of being human, can understand actually what must be life like, right? How to live our life. I think it is not the format that I want to give you, and I want to drag you, and I want to pressurize beyond that key format. But what we must deal with the inner voices that's always going inside us. Most of the time, being a human being, actually, we do not like to lead our life as a human being. Actually, we are leading our life like a mechanical body, mechanical sort of machine, robotic life, which life is always misled, guided, and manipulated by the mind of other human beings so far. So in this very take in this very subject matter, I have been there for you, for giving the current sort of mindset, the source of knowledge for you people, so that you can somehow come out of that debris, come out from that very void that you are missing to complete your dots. You are missing to complete your life circle, life cycle so far. So it's not actually so easier to take decisions that I have recently told you. It gonna take you time. It will definitely gonna take to strengthen that very energy, and that very energy changing into reality, right? But still, if you people are there to in their position, in your position to change the dimension of your leading, not just misled by the unnecessary voices of other people, only just for their beneficial personal benefits. But if you take a responsibility of leading your life, becoming the captain, becoming a conscious leader, becoming a very fast forward people, then definitely, my friends, you are here to get the seeds of that very wisdom, and so that you can utilize and you can ripen the fruits of that useful sort of harvest in the future to come. Most of the time I don't know the subject matter, the references, the analogies that I am giving are so much matchable or not, whether you are taking the advantages from your side or not. But my personal effort is my personal attempt is to make you aware you about the present scenario that you are dealing with, whether you might be might be affected by the psychological trauma, you might be affected by the ecological trauma, or whether you might be religious and other lot of traumas, that lot of stresses, lot of tensions, and lot of anxiety, agonies, anguish, and about abandonments from the society, right? But still you are acting like you are all well, you are working very well, you are all right, you are perfect, but it's wrong. If you are not perfect, if you are broken from inside, then you should accept your own existence, that you are not well, you are worst, and you are not feeling well. You need to first accept the reality. Accepting the reality of our inner self will definitely gonna strengthen our power of resurrection, power of refreshment, power of restarting from zero level. When we start lying ourselves from inside, then definitely the genuineness, the originality from inside will definitely gonna devaluate the value of ourselves, and slowly there is taken place the initiation of a decline in our existence, actually, what sort of people we are, what is the real nature of ourselves, and just covering ourselves with the pomposity, exaggeration, and superficiality definitely gonna lead us towards the destruction that we never imagined so far. So all in all, my sessions, the teachers of my session is always there to uplift the inner shelf of yourselves. It is not mandatory to follow each and every sessions with blindfoldedness of your of your knowledge. But what I am here to make you understand is that at least be conscious, at least be alert about the scenario, about the periphery, about the realm, about the arena, about the the surrounding where we actually engulfed with, where we actually amidst with. So if we people actually be so much conscious and so much concerned about the reality that are actually going at the present moment, can a value in the momentum where you have always sense that there is the full existence of yourself. So this is the suggestion, this is the advices, this is the portfolios that I am creating for you all beautiful people out there. So having been said that, actually I'm not in that very a mentality of manipulating you and brainwashing you, but it is the suggestion, it is the true self and true voice from my inside that I want to pass in my life period, in my life tenure. So being born as a human being is not just to wear clothes, organizing programs, and just eating, taking entertainment. No, actually, to burn as a human being is to serve the entire universe of human beings. Let all the future generation to understand the legacy that we have left for them. So nowadays, personally, what I have been sensing, what I have been going through, such a mentality of the people is that actually they are not so much concerned about the legacy they are going to leave for the future generation. They are not so much focused for respecting the ancestors. They are just falling in the momentary happiness, and they are not so much concerned with the development for humanity, and they are becoming so the short term development. They actually do not believe in the the mentality of creating the next level of civilization. So far they have slowly developing the a bit superficial sort of a society, actually, which has no its future in itself for other coming generations so far. So because of that very reason also, the glory, the pride that we can generate for being human beings cannot be felt from inside. We are becoming senseless, we are becoming insensitive, we are becoming irresponsible, we are becoming wild, we are becoming so inhuman towards the pain, sufferings, and problems and challenges that are especially faced by the people of our one race. And because of that very reason, there is a battle, there is a, there is a turmoil, there are the lot of unnecessary sort of incident that have been taking place in our surrounding, which we want to ignore. And it has and they have its negative impact on the development of our psychology, development of our mental health, and we are in such very pathetic condition, just because of the nature of the people towards the other surrounding, which they are not concerned about. I think being a human being is there to take a responsibility. Everything you should dare to say that if you are making any sort of mistake, any sort of blunder, and at that time you should develop the heart of taking that very accountable sort of nature, that you are the sole person to occur that very mistake. And if we definitely become so much moral and so much responsible for taking our responsibilities, then definitely one by one, one step by one step, the society where we belong will definitely gonna be managed in the way we want so far. So I am here talking not about the management of just a simple society and family members and unity and organization so far. It is also meant for the management of our country Nepal in international arena. What we have been facing lot of unnecessary and very foul play of a power position, and there are a lot of political imbalances, political instability, just due to the lack of such very behavior of the people, politicians in the concerned position and power. I think while delving into such a serious talk, what might be the actual reason that we Nepalese and our country Nepal have not been able to, overcome the, challenges for centuries, though there have been, the change of system, and there are the, lot of changes have been going on. It is just due to the lack of short-sightedness and visionless and unconscious level of the people's mind who are actually there to represent the country's condition in international arena. Right now there had been there have been objection, there have been the voice of unsatisfaction, there is the voice of rejection from the people around the world, just to address to them that actually we are not satisfied with the actions, with the term and conditions, with the executions that these people have made so far. So the more I start talking over the discussions that I'm going through, the more I fall into the trap of anxiety and stress, and it especially does not give me a sense of pleasure, sense of hope, and a sense of confident while talking about the seasons of my country Nepal, being as a Nepali citizen so far. So this is the talk, this is the excuses that I am giving is not sounds very well, but this is the reality that we need to accept it. So beautiful friend, yeah, this is your regular host signing up from this program, and I hope you are more or less getting benefits and opportunities to get the information about Nepal that I'm talking about. And randomly, I just talk and I come to this live streaming because you know that nowadays there is no iPhone storage in this very iPhone, in this very device, and because of that very reason I am here to conduct live streaming. All in all, the main purpose is just to establish peace of mind and organize the habit of mess inside us, right? And to strengthen the bond of love, bond of confidence, and bond of compassion to the people around the whole world, around the entire universe, wherever you are living, being just a human being. Thank you so much. Still best blessed.